One of the phrases that you often hear is "you cannot be what you cannot see." So it's important that potential entrants or those at the entry level see people who they can identify with, but beyond that as well, it's also important that they see, if they can identify people who they are from a similar background, that they at least see allies.
I think it's important to have discussions like this, to talk about the challenges, and I think the more honest we are about where the challenges are, the more transparent and trust we'll build to start tackling some of those challenges and to keep moving forward our inclusion across, all of our sectors.
To me, it's that thing of people being able to be their authentic selves, bring every element of their personality and their being to work, and also a space where we design that everyone has different needs and we look at the end user and work back from there.
In more recent years, we've had the introduction of pay gap reporting, which I think will take time, because I think once you've got the data, you've got a starting point. You know where you're at, and then you can set yourself targets and hold yourself accountable as a business.
So I think it's trying to also bring honesty to the conversation and maybe push the boundaries from what we would typically talk about.
I feel like there's a lot of talk around diversity now. There is, but I think when we talk about when we focus on one part, that's like a big focus for ages, and then it's like, oh, but what about the others though? Yeah.
It's always such value, and I think the ripple effects that people will see, you won't see. In some senses, it's like a wave. It will have a good impact, but it goes way beyond this room. So this is just the start.